Hi everyone, it's Brittany from the Newnan Carnegie Library, and I'm coming to you today to give you a book review of Inseparable by Huang. This is a really interesting book. It's a combination of it's listed as a biography, but it's definitely got some sociological influence. It's got a lot of American history in there, so kind of something for everyone. It's about the incredible lives of Chang and Ang Bunker. They would eventually adopt that last name. And they came from Siam. That's where the name Siamese twins comes from, and they're the first known twins that we know of in America. They were connected right here. You can see in the by around like the abdomen with a little piece of cartilage, and they shared a liver. That's actually still pretty. You can also go visit their grave. They're actually buried in Mount Airy, North Carolina. That's where they would eventually build a home. Mount Airy, if you're not familiar with that, is actually the home of the Andy Griffith Show. So kind of an interesting twist right there. But Chang and Ang lives some pretty incredible lives, and it really does a good job of giving you the full scope of not only them, but everyone they interact with and why they may have made the decisions they did and kind of their motives behind it. They were plucked from Siam in their young teens, would gain independence and go on to tour and settle down. They made some interesting decisions. They owned slaves. They had sons that fought on the Confederate side. And they would eventually join with Barnum, his famous sideshows. So he's quite the character, and you'll get to hear all about him, but he didn't discover them, so don't let them fool you. I loved this book. I would definitely give it a 5 out of 5. I think the one thing that could turn some people away is Yunte definitely focuses on American history, and not just what was going on that relates to them, but in the world and the area around them and the other people that they were interacting with, what was going on in their lives. So it can get kind of heavy if you don't love American history. So that's just something to keep in mind, but I loved that about it. I loved that it was more than just a biography of them. He quotes a lot of past biographies that have been done on them, but he brought in the American history. He brought about the sociology and what the norms were and what was kind of going on in the day-to-day life. And I think those three really give a rich view of the twins and their extraordinary lives. So hope you check it out. Thanks.